Now let's go out here and try to make this bitch happy. New tickle, new tickle, new tickle, new tickle. Up early with the sun and the stars, 6 a.m. ring the alarm. Weatherman say it's 90 today, but it's gon' feel like 100 tomorrow. So throw some fresh water under the arms. Bullshit soon as I come in the job. Boss hit me with the news like a box cutter under the jaw. Said they just had a meeting and about 300 of y'all are getting fired cause we been defunded. Can't say
I want a girl when I want a girl, and when I don't want a girl, I want a girl who understands that. And that's some hard shit to explain. Okay, this is probably one of my most quoted, most debated lyrics ever. This just kind of represents the feeling that a lot of men feel. A very selfish feeling, to be quite honest. When I want to be in a relationship, when I feel like I'm ready to love somebody, I want a girl. When I don't want a girl, even when I don't want to be in a relationship, I still want a chick to understand, like, look, I just don't want to be in a relationship. I want you, but I just want you to understand that my shit can shift and change sometimes. So a lot of women have like told me they feel the exact same way.
I know what
you know what I mean? Like they like, you know, so this is just one of the times where I look back and I was like, damn, what the hell was I thinking when I wrote that shit? Because it really struck a chord with a lot of people. Relationship advice from Dr. Tickle. Because I know a lot of people want me to fail as a father, and the thought of that haunts me, especially when I check my rearview mirror and don't see him in his car seat. My oldest son, me and his mom, we weren't together. And you know, we tried to be together, it just ain't work out. I just really had my doubts about fatherhood, about, you know, just feeling guilty about looking at all the stuff that my pop did and not wanting to repeat that same pattern. You know, when you're young, you just look at it and it's just all my dad's fault, it's all my dad's fault, it's all this, it's all that. But once you get older and you find yourself in the exact same situation, you realize it's a lot more gray and less black and white. Some people, you know, women in my family, people in my family who just want you to live up or live down, as that's a better way to say it, to live down to their expectations, because as long as you out there fucking up, then that maintains the status quo. And that doesn't give them any reason to want to get better. If they see you doing better and breaking that cycle, then now they have no more excuses. They can't say it's on them to do it. But as long as you fucking up, and if you're doing what they expect you to do, then they can just sit back and continue to just do nothing. Well, I knew that motherfucker wasn't gonna do shit, so I ain't gonna do shit. Fuck him, you know what I mean? Just, you know, dealing with that guilt and just the thought of failing as a father, you know, and just the visual of like, that was, I would always sit my son behind me on the passenger side so I could look at my rearview and make sure he's straight. So it was a period where I would just be driving and just be used to that, and I would look and I was like, shit, you know what I mean? We're in a good place now, so maybe I'll write the resolution of all for you on the next album about how things went well. One of the only Phonte songs that ever have a fucking happy resolution. All for you ended up pretty good. I know it's not saying, but yo, I'm just saying, everybody prays for the day they see the light, but the light at the end of the tunnel is a train. This was just a song about a person that is just trying to do the right thing, but just can't fucking get anywhere. I wrote it from the perspective of someone who is subjected to layoffs from their jobs, as I have this year. So many of my friends, I would damn near say 60% of my friends are unemployed or are about to be unemployed. I just took that into this recording, just to be a person that goes to work every day, does the right thing, makes your quota, does this, do that, and you still get shit for it. Okay, if I do the right thing and if I do this, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And it turns out there is a light. It's a train coming to smack your ass into the unemployment line. When you are faced with, you know, just watching people who aren't as worthy, you know, walk off with your paycheck every time, like that shit can get frustrating. So the good fight is a song for them. All day, nigga. Y'all remember that shit, no?